The Blitz, how bombing raids shaped London's architecture during World War II. London, 1940. A city under siege, going through the devastating consequences of day-by-day bombing raids through the German Luftwaffe. The Blitz, as it would end up known, left an indelible mark on the city's architecture, shaping its streets and constructions in methods that nonetheless resonate today. In this video, we will discover how the bombing raids of the Blitz modified London's architectural panorama and how the city's response to the devastation led to some of the most revolutionary and forward-thinking city planning in the world. Join us on this ride through time, as we find the hidden memories in the back of some of London's most iconic landmarks and divulge the lasting effect of the Blitz on one of the world's most shiny and resilient cities. In September 1940, the German Luftwaffe launched a huge bombing marketing campaign on London that would come to be recognized as the Blitz. For 57 consecutive nights, London was once subjected to an unrelenting assault, with bombs raining down on the town from nightfall till dawn. The devastation was once unprecedented, with complete neighborhoods decreased to rubble and iconic landmarks like St. Paul's Cathedral and the Houses of Parliament coming under attack. The impact on London's structure used to be profound. As the bombs fell, structures had been destroyed, streets have been torn apart, and the city's skyline used to be transformed. Yet no matter the destruction, Londoners refused to supply up. They tailored to the threat, discovered new approaches to shield themselves and their homes, and worked tirelessly to rebuild their city in the aftermath of the Blitz. Living below regular danger of assault was once a harrowing journey for Londoners. However, they refused to let concern paralyze them. Instead, they took proactive steps to defend themselves and their cherished ones. Air raid shelters have been built at some point in the city, providing a refuge from the bombs that rained down from the sky. Children and susceptible populations have been evacuated to the countryside, away from the hazard of the bombing raids. Despite these measures, residing below the steady danger of assault took its toll. The emotional and psychological trauma inflicted by the Blitz would depart a lasting impact on generations of Londoners. Yet no matter the worry and uncertainty, the city's residents banded together, discovering power in their shared adversity. In the wake of the Blitz, London's architects and planners have been confronted with the daunting undertaking of rebuilding a town that had been modified with the help of war. The project used to be immense, however, they rose to the occasion, creating revolutionary new processes for construction and city planning that would structure the town for many years to come. One of the most full-size improvements to emerge from the Blitz was once the use of prefabricated and modular construction. This strategy allowed constructions to be developed rapidly and efficiently, minimizing the time and price of rebuilding. It additionally allowed architects to scan with new designs and constructing techniques, growing an extra various and adaptable city landscape. The Blitz left an indelible mark on London's structure and identity. The scale of the destruction used to be staggering, with whole neighborhoods decreased to rubble and iconic landmarks like St. Paul's Cathedral and the Houses of Parliament coming below attack. Yet despite the devastation, the Blitz additionally introduced the nice in Londoners, inspiring acts of bravery, resilience, and kindness. In the years that followed, London's architects and planners would draw on the training realized from the Blitz to create a greater resilient and adaptable city. The spirit of innovation and experimentation that emerged through the hostilities would structure the city's structure and city planning for many years to come, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to impact the city to this day. The Blitz left an indelible mark on some of London's most iconic structures and landmarks. St. Paul's Cathedral, the Houses of Parliament, and the Tower of London all got here under assault through the bombing raids and suffered vast harm as a result. Yet notwithstanding the destruction, these structures grew to be symbols of London's resilience and determination, inspiring the city's residents to rebuild and repair them to their former glory. Rebuilding these iconic constructions used to be a daunting task, requiring revolutionary new processes to develop and engineer. Yet the efforts paid off, and these days these constructions stand as a testament to the resilience of London's human beings and the ingenuity of its architects and engineers. While the devastation of the Blitz is nicely known, there are additionally many hidden histories and untold memories of the impact it had on London's architecture. For example, many of the prefabricated structures that have been erected through the rebuilding effort have been misplaced to time, their tales and importance forgotten. Similarly, many smaller constructions and buildings that have been broken or destroyed at some point during the bombing raids have been disregarded in shoes of greater iconic landmarks. Despite this, these hidden histories provide a charming glimpse into how the Blitz formed London's structure and identity. From the hidden bunkers and air raid shelters that nonetheless exist under the city's streets, to the forgotten communities that had been displaced using the rebuilding effort, these tales provide a special standpoint on a pivotal second in London's history. The Blitz may additionally have ended over 80 years ago. However, its effect on London's structure and identification endures to this day. The modern construction strategies and city planning techniques that emerged for the duration of the hostilities proceed to affect the city's development, shaping the skyline and defining the personality of its neighborhoods. Perhaps most importantly, the Blitz stimulated a spirit of resilience and dedication that continues to outline London's people. Despite the devastating effect of the bombing raids, Londoners refused to provide up, banding collectively to rebuild their city and create a higher future for themselves and future generations. Today, the legacy of the Blitz lives on in the structure and identification of London, a testament to the power and dedication of its humans in the face of adversity. From the towering skyscrapers of the city to the humble prefabricated residences of the suburbs, the Blitz formed London in methods that are still being felt nowadays and will proceed to have an impact on the town for generations to come. While the legacy of the Blitz endures in London's structure and identity, it is additionally essential to take note of the human value of the bombing raids. Over 43,000 civilians misplaced their lives throughout the Blitz, and many extra had been injured or displaced. The toll on the city's infrastructure and financial system was once immense, and the scars of the bombings can still be viewed in many components of London. Today, it is greater necessary than ever to be aware of the sacrifices and resilience of Londoners for the duration of the Blitz and to honor the reminiscence of those who misplaced their lives. Many memorials and monuments have been erected all through the town to commemorate the victims of the bombings and to pay tribute to the bravery of those who persisted in them. One such monument is the National Firefighters Memorial, placed on the side of St. Paul's Cathedral. This memorial honors the firefighters who misplaced their lives for the duration of the Blitz, and serves as a reminder of the bravery and sacrifice of all those who labored tirelessly to defend the city throughout its darkest hour. Another necessary reminder of the Blitz is the Imperial War Museum, placed in Lambeth. The museum includes a wealth of data about the bombings, along with first-hand deaths from survivors and particular facts about the impact of the raids on the city's infrastructure and people. By remembering the Blitz and honoring its victims, we can make sure that their sacrifices and resilience are by no means forgotten. As we proceed to construct and structure London's structure and identity, we can do so with the know-how and admiration for the city's previous and the braveness and dedication of its people. And that concludes our journey through the impact of the Blitz on London's architecture and identity. We hope that this video has provided you with a greater understanding and appreciation of the enduring legacy of this pivotal moment in London's history. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel, History Studies, for more fascinating insights into the past. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment below to let us know your thoughts and suggestions for future videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for more history studies.